Hey everyone! To get started with editing, you first need to join the WeVideo school account. Even if you used WeVideo last year, you're going to have to rejoin by clicking the link here, somewhere on that video create document. And when it opens up, read what it says here, and then go ahead and join. When you get onto WeVideo, it's going to look something like this. There's two options for you, Classroom or Classic. Honestly, either is fine, but for this video, I'm gonna be working in Classroom, and the editing timelines look different in each one. So from here, I'm gonna click on Projects and Create Project. And our first step is adding our project media, so adding our videos. To do that, I'm going to go into Add Media, and you can either add files or connect directly to Google Drive if you have your videos in your own in your own Google Drive rather than a shared folder from me. So in Google Drive, I'm gonna just show how to download files. I'm gonna click on one, click the three dots, and then hit download, and it'll scan and then download the file. And your downloaded files will show up in your downloads folder somewhere on your computer. I'm going to go back here, click on Add Media Computer, and here are two videos that I've downloaded. I'm just going to select both and then click Open. And they'll take a little while to load just because video files are so big. And something we're also going to notice as we're working in WeVideo, sometimes the preview over here is going to look a little blurry, just because the video files are so large that WeVideo is trying to save some energy and not load them all the way. But once we export the video, it will be clear and in focus. Okay, so I'm gonna drag these clips once they've finished uploading. Yeah, shown in low resolution for faster preview. And let's wait for this one. I just dragged this one into the video row. We also have a row for text and a row for audio. And this clip right now, it's really small, so I'm going to use the magnifying glass over here. I'm at 1% right now. I'm just going to zoom in so that I can actually see that clip and be able to edit it a little bit better. Okay, this is taking a really long time. So what we can do is, oh no, what happened to it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so what we can do from here, first, we can trim our clip. So we can trim the end off or the beginning off of our clip. I'm gonna select the clip, put my mouse at the end of it or at the beginning until I see that arrow with two sides. And from there, I can click and drag it in to trim it exactly where I want it to go. I can also move this blue line to a particular point in my video, and from here I can click split, and that will cut the video in half. Then I can trim it and literally just take out part of the video for good jump cuts. If you double click on a video, you'll see a lot of options to edit. So we can zoom in, we can move it, flip it, rotate it, we can make it transparent. We can make the background more blurred than what it already is. Crop the video, adjust the audio for it. Sometimes on clips like this, you might want to just mute the clip so that we only hear the background music. You can animate it, often for a photo slideshow, for example, we might want it to go from one side to the other side. You can do color key. This is useful for a green screen. I can show you how to do this if you're interested. We can adjust the color of it, make it brighter, make it more saturated. Oh, that looks horrible. And we can also adjust the speed. Okay, the next thing we can do is add some text for a title. So there are titles that move, and there are also static titles that just stay in place. And those are things like subtitles or maybe credits or things that go in that say people's names. I'm just going to click it. I clicked Add. And from there, I'm going to click and drag it into the title row on my timeline. If I double click on the title, I can change what is written in it, change the font, change the position of like where exactly it is, and I can also animate it. And then our last row is audio. So I'm gonna go to Add Media, Stock Media, and we're gonna go to the audio section. A lot of different music to choose from. I will choose inspiring, uplifting, motivational song. And I can just drag it into the audio timeline. If I double click, I can adjust the volume. I can also have it fade in and fade out. We often want to use fade in, fade out for the beginning and ends of our movies. And I'm gonna zoom out of our timeline in order to trim this down. And the last thing, we also might want to add some sound effects. We're out of rows though. So I'm gonna click Add Track. I want to add a new audio track, and it just shows up as Audio 2 at the bottom. From here, I can go back to Add Media, Stock Media, Audio, and I can search for a particular sound effect. Oh, and the sound effects section is also here. I'm going to search for a chicken sound effect. Yeah, exactly what I was looking for. And then I can add that sound effect into my video. Okay. Your work will automatically save. I like to just click close when I'm done working to make sure that it like closes and officially saves. And you can also see that changes are saved up here. I'm going to click on export when I'm completely done. I'll rename my project. Click save. It's processing. It will be ready in several minutes. And when it finishes, it's going to give me a link. And the link is what you will turn in on Google Classroom. Good luck!